I think probably one of the most exciting programs we have is our peer support program, where we have folks who have gone through the recovery or recovered from or in recovery of an addiction, and they're out there working hand in hand with folks that are currently struggling with recovery from addiction. And it's kind of magical to watch them do that job and to see them working with folks who were probably a lot like them at some point in time. Really, really pretty cool. We're involved in a lot in people's lives. I mean, our behavioral health program is a little different than most behavioral health programs. We really can provide services on it's kind of a cliche to say a spectrum, but I mean, we work with young people who are suffering from mental health, addictions, to people much older than me, and I'm getting old. So, and we try to help work with everybody on that continuum. And we don't just do mental health or just do addictions. It's really a holistic approach to the person. The beautiful thing about being at the health department is we have all these other programs, not just mine, but like prevention, that work with humans to try to enhance their life, not just one piece of their life, but all of their life. So we do, we help with transportation, we help offer classes on cooking that you can see on our website. We offer people a hand when they need it, therapy when they need it. It just depends on what they're looking for. So we try to make it very individualized and offer a multitude of things for somebody, because it doesn't just take one thing. I read an article in a Reader's Digest magazine when I was 9.
Really?
Sure did.
So that's what got you down the road?
I did. I read an article. My mom was a beautician. I was sitting in the beauty shop. I was 9 years old, and I read an article about a woman who helped a little girl who was being abused by a family member. And I thought that'd be a pretty cool job. And, I didn't know what a social worker was at the time, and nobody in my family did either. But I found out, and since I was 9, that's what I wanted to be. Not a race car driver. They made me try to play football. But I wanted to be a social worker. I actually started here as an intern in 1987 or 88. And then I left and did some other things, but I came back again in 96, so probably, or 95, so 20 some years at this point in time, although my career really started here in 1987, so that's a really long time ago. I think it's the people I get to work with. I mean, I've been really blessed, and my absolute favorite part of being here is the working with the folks that work here with me. I mean, it really has been, it's the best part of my job. It's the thing that's kept me coming back year after year, to watch the staff that I get to work with, supervise, work with, work as peers with. They're just fantastic people. Everybody here has a passion for what we do. It's a shared passion. It's driven by our leadership, and I've just been blessed to be a part of it. It's changed over the years. I mean, every day there's something that comes up. I think, an average day for me is, basically checking in with my managers and supervisors to see how things are going on, or see what's going on in our programs, making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be, doing what they're supposed to be, and just kind of keep an eye on what's happening every day. There's crises, but there's also celebration of things of accomplishments. So I don't know, it's hard to say. Every day is a little different, Travis. It's very interesting. Some days start and they never seem to end. Yeah, absolutely. We work with the hospital, the schools. We've been in the schools since I've been here, which was back in '87. I think we started just before then, going into schools and working with the schools. We work with Department of Juvenile Services, Department of Social Services. I'm sure I'm going to leave somebody out, but we work with other nonprofit organizations that work in the community. We've been doing this a long time, and our partnerships are fantastic. It's another one of those things that I'm like, I can't believe how lucky I am to come to work, be able to work with folks who, not just us, but the people that I just mentioned, their passion for their folks and what they do. I wouldn't trade it for the world, and I haven't, because I keep coming back here. Go to the website. I think, call us if you have. And here's what I always tell people. I mean, I'm from the shore. We're very personal people. So if you ever have questions, concerns, issues, just call us first. Start with that. If we can't help you, we'll try to find somebody who can. I mean, generally we can. We have a lot of services that we offer. But start with a phone call. Look on the website. See if the services are right for you. But I really like a personal touch. I want to have a human being on the other end of the line. Come by, talk to somebody. Oh my gosh,
It's a tough one.
that is a tough one.
Really, anything, but just one.
Just one superpower.
Just one superpower.
Man, I don't know. I'd probably. Man, there's so many. I need to be married to my wife. I have no idea. I think it would probably be the ability to fly. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, help you with your schedule.
Yeah, it sure would, and it would help with the commute. But yeah, yes, flying, and I'm a big boy, so flying's probably more a dream.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What was it? I think Jennifer chose reading minds.
Reading minds. I don't want to know. See, I don't want to read anybody's minds. I don't want to know what most of you people are thinking on a daily basis. I got enough going on in my own.